Man adopts abandoned senior husky and sheds light on important issues.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe to Happy World, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
Despite many animal lovers out there, a lot of dogs still face a risk of being abandoned at some point in their lives. This happened to a husky named Larry, who had been brutally attacked by a pack of dogs in a community 8 hours north of Winnipeg, Canada. However, miracles do happen, as Larry was discovered by John, who is an organization called Rough Riders Animal Transport, a network and distributor of rescue dogs and cats. They bring these animals from northern Canada to Toronto, Ontario, where they have much better chances of being rescued. It was in the group chat where we sort the dogs that I was first made aware of Larry, says John. He was flown into Winnipeg on an emergency flight where the veterinarians were able to save his life. The photos were heartbreaking to see. He's one of the worst looking dogs to survive an attack like this I've ever seen. Despite his injuries, he was quickly claimed by Paws Above Rescue, which also happens to have a boarding facility, which is where I leave my dogs when I go on these missions, and I'm good friends with the owners. Meet Larry, who was abandoned and brutally attacked by a pack of dogs. Luckily, Larry was found and flown into Winnipeg on an emergency flight where the veterinarians were able to save his life. Larry found his forever home with John, who is an organization that works with rescue dogs and cats. John told us, "When I met Larry that day, he was a broken, defeated soul. I remember meeting him at the load-up. I promised him we were going to take good care of him and that his story would have a happy ending. That particular trip brought home 19 special needs dog and 1 special needs cat, and helping that many of those animals in one go is an accomplishment I remain very proud of." After all his struggles, Larry found his forever home in none other than John's home. I thought about it for a few days and then decided he was coming home to my pack. I had a lot of dogs and he would do well there. Of all the dogs I've taken in, Larry was by far the easiest dog to settle in. We eat good food here and he has shown his appreciation by respectfully dancing for dinner every single night without fail since I brought him home May 20th, 2021. Larry was 11 years old when he was rescued and had never seen a leash before then. He learned leash manners faster than I could expect and faster than many dogs I've worked with, so I can and do take him everywhere. Larry is finally happy and healthy. According to his new owner, Larry loves to meet new people and brightens everyone's day that he meets. He's never gone anywhere and not been able to convince someone to give him a free snack. I've had 5 foster dogs in my home since he's come here and he has been excellent with them all, teaching manners to the boisterous ones and being the protective big brother to the scared ones. Larry's new owner hopes to shed light on the joys of adopting a senior dog. Larry's a true northern boy in that he loves the cold temperatures and he loves trekking out on the frozen lake by our home with me in the bitter cold, John told us. He has a nice sunny spot on the back deck he likes to hang out on, and on the coldest days, I struggle humorously to get him in the house. These struggles have brought Larry many fans on social media, as well as hopefully have shed some light on the joys of adopting a senior dog and the dog overpopulation problem in northern Canada. Dog overpopulation in northern Canada is an important problem, and we hope the story of Larry inspires change.